We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Kansas City Royals. It's Royals baseball coming up next. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Milwaukee, center fielder Christian Yelich.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Number 38 will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Now a flare out toward right center. Merrifield onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Standing in, Ryan Braun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. This one's down to third. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Royals, second baseman Whit Merrifield.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 1 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. The average for him entering play sits down. Down in the 250s. Pitch on the way. Right side hit hard. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Digging in now, Eric Hosmer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Tyler Naquin will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And Braun will handle this one for round number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard but foul. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And he throws it away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
First pitch of the at-bat. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Eric Timms. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in, Jose Abreu hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In there, no balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Timms is on his way home, and a relay to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Brendan Drury, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. For Gonzalez, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, and a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Standing in, Salvador Perez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. 1 away. Stepping in, number 38. He stands in for the first time in this one.
38.
Out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So coming to the plate, Hunter Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now a move over to first. back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So striding in, Alcides Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Grounder down the line at third. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter, number 15.
So stepping in, Whit Merrifield, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich on the move. And the inning is over. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Orlando Arcia.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting, center
Digging
fielder,
in for his second at bat, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting,
striding in once again, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Escobar. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his last at bat.
Hosmer.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Hard liner toward short. Well, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the third out. Now in the box, Ryan Braun comes
Leading
into
off
this
for
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 8,
First
Ryan
pitch of the at bat. Late that time for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2
That
strikes.
misses 1 and 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2.
Well, I think he was trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
First baseman
Digging in to
7,
try it again, Eric Timms. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. That'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this ball will be caught deep into the corner. A very tough catch there on the run for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Brendan Drury. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brandon Drury.
First offering on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Mike Moustakas. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Drury fields it cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping up to the plate, number 38. A base hit in his first trip. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, to second for one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Into the box now, Hunter Dozier, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There for it, Escobar. Right to him. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away.
Up next for Milwaukee.
In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent out to straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. 1 out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And Braun will need to play this off the wall. The relay. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Perez.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Another 0-2 home. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Matt Strom will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Now playing center field, number 72, Tyler Nathan.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Eric Timms is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jose Abreu. He hit a sac fly earlier. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Salvador.
First pitch
Perez.
on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Number 38.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Hunter Dozier. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. Digging in once again, Brandon Drury. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Brandon Drury.
First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. One and one.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
The catcher, number 41.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Ready for another shot now. Orlando Arcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Chris Withrow comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Chris Withrow.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, number 14.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Hernan Perez. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
3 runs, 6 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Alcides Escobar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter, number 15.
At the plate, Whit Merrifield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line towards center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Arcia is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First pitch on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Arcia ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ryan Braun.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hosmer has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, Eric Timms. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Striding in, Jose Abreu. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit hard up the middle. Escobar dives. What a stop. The throw to first. Hey now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Standing in, Salvador Perez. He was a ground out. Victim last time up. Number 41 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 41.
He's set. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Now at the plate, number 38. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at bat. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit to third. Rurik loves it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Hunter Dozier is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Alex Gordon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Andy Oliver.
Mike Napoli will get the call to pinch hit here. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. The short hit hard. And that's through into left, a base hit. Perez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. Stepping in, Alcides Escobar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Ball 2 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he has come through big time, as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And to score, the runner from second. And a relay home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. With Merrifield next to hit. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. First pitch on its way. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is pulled into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined into left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Throw goes over to third. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Ground ball. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Carlos
Mike Minor comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 66, Mike Minor.
Chris Young is going to be asked to try and beat
Chris Young.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And now a pitch on the way. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Brandon Drury. He singled his last time up. Bounced weakly near the plate. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit. But man, way to hold up.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out.
The catcher, number
Here's
41.
Carlos Santana now.
Carlos
0 for 3
Santana.
with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second. On to first, and that's your ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 72.
And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Temperature at first pitch, there it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Therefore it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. First pitch on its way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Currently hitting just under 310 on the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat. That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And Saunders will handle this one for route number 2. Digging in, Mike Moustakas. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoke toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking ball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He brings a rather
Batting
ugly
second,
230s batting
fielder,
average into this one.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in,
Batting
Justin
third,
Bour. The average for him
baseman,
entering play sits down in the 250s.
Bour.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far.
Carlos Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Hernandez is on his way home. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Batting fifth.
So stepping in. Mark Reynolds. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it. He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
The 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. In there, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Into the box now, Michael Saunders. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Settling in now, J.D. Riddle. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. In now, Stephen Drew. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Stephen Drew.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Now he pulls it in the air down the line in right. Stanton is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
Alex Gordon.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
To 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Just hung in there on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate,
The
Nate
pitcher, number
Carnes,
55.
as he'll get his first
Nate
opportunity in this
Carnes.
one. And that misses ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. The relay throw, and he is in there. Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2.
Batting third.
So baseman. Stepping in, Ben Paulson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a ball 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another
catcher,
shot,
number 13.
Salvador Perez. 0 for 1. For him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and, of course, here in inning number 2. Chopped weakly to the right, but it gets foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat.
Stephen Vogt.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Striding in, David Paulino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Merrifield takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Oh, and he misses it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And Sally will make the play here to retire the side. So striding in, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
J.D. Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined into left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Drew.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
Swung on and missed as Drew is set down for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Gordon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Alex Gordon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And Gordon looks at ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Nate Carnes.
Now batting.
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Carnes.
First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And he is out at second base. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Naquin. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So digging in now, Justin Bour. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Justin Bour.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Therefore, it is Gordon, and the former third baseman has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 27.
So 1 away now, and that brings up the dangerous right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Gordon is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Mark Reynolds. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Here's Michael Saunders now. A base hit in his first trip.
Michael Saunders.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Martinez. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting
at the plate, J.D. Riddle.
J.D. Riddle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both a southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Up next for the Royals.
Stepping into the box, Ben Paulson. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ben Paulson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, David Paulino. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
David Paulino.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Cesar Hernandez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cesar Hernandez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon is there, and that's the 3rd out. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 8. Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Chop foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Moustakas waits on the 1-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
He throws him on the fastball there. Mike Moustakas goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. J.D. Martinez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that misses up and in. 3-1. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Ready once again, Stephen Drew. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton. Gone! Stepping up now, Alex Gordon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Alex Gordon.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The batter.
Digging in, Nate Carnes. A hit in 2 tries so far. On its way is pitch number 75. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Now here's the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now batting, Justin Bohr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Justin.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Shot toward right center. Naquin is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And that one stayed up a little high. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Paulson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's Mark Reynolds. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez on the run, and that retires the side. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll try and get things.
Fielder Tyler Naquin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Digging in once again, Ben Paulson. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. In the air now out to right field. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. To his right, Bohr. And he is out on the tag. Here's Michael Saunders now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Fielder, Michael Saunders.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin's on his horse. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. J.D. Riddle. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Ready once again, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to first. Paulson is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back to South Florida. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th, but before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Saunders going back. To the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This is pulled into right, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Digging in to try it again, Alex Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Gordon goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Nate Carnes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ball one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
15, second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Whit Merrifield. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The first baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Ben Paulson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ellsbury racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and a second run is across. Now the third man has scored. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball that time, not even close.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming.
Chris Capuano.
Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit hard but foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So striding forward now, Chris
Leading off for
Capuano.
Marlins.
He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number. Tyler Moore is moving about in the on-deck circle now, so that'll officially do it for Capuano. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch
Second
hitter,
baseman,
Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar
He's got a hit in
Hernandez.
3 at-bats to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder,
number
Jacoby
28.
Ellsbury. He's working on a
Jacoby
1-for-3
Ellsbury.
thus far. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Arlene Garcia enters now in a
Now pitching
mop-up
for the
role as she'll
Marlins,
try to keep the deficit
number
right where it
66.
is. Trying to pick things up where we left off. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is lifted to shallow center field. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Stephen Drew. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Saunders is under it. 2 down. Into the box
The
now.
left fielder,
Alex
number
Gordon. 0 for 3
Alex
with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Justin Bohr. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Baseman, Justin Bohr.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Naquin over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope,
and that misses, ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Now batting, third
Standing
baseman,
in, Mark Reynolds. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Lifted in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Nate Carnes.
Leading
He'll
off
be
for
charged
Kansas
with
City,
trying to get on
catcher,
board leading off the
Nate
9th.
Carnes.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting,
at the plate, Tyler
center
Naquin.
fielder.
He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a flare out to left center. Riddle onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter,
Striding
15,
into the box,
second baseman.
Whit Merrifield. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Michael Saunders now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
For the Marlins. Left fielder.
Now the pitch.
Michael Saunders.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Drilled to the right side. Oh, what a play! He gathers the throw. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
J.D. Riddle.
And the pitch. Now here's a swing and another chance out there at second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
Catcher.
Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in now, the pitcher, Harleen
Garcia.
Number 73.
Bench hitting for the Marlins, number 73.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gordon going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hernandez.
This is in the air to left. Gordon is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player.